For its capacity to manage transactions in a decentralized and distributed ledger, blockchain has received a lot of traction. Bitcoin was the first blockchain program to complete transactions without using a central authority. Despite Bitcoin being transparent, completing transactions takes more than an hour. As a result, transactions on the blockchain network consume a significant amount of your time. Welcome back to CryptoAna, where we explain everything about cryptocurrencies with analogies, stories, and examples. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our uploads. And watch the video till the end. In this video, we will talk about HBAR and Quant, so clearly you don't want to miss out on this. Hedera native token HBAR is a cryptocurrency that runs in a blockchain known as a Hashrgraph. The Hedera Hashrgraph enables cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, and distributed apps or dApps. Hedera is owned and backed by some of the biggest corporations in the world and uses a different version of the proof-of-stake consensus algorithm to offer faster transaction times, lower fees, and lower energy uses. Compared to other cryptocurrencies, Hedera is a cryptocurrency on the Hedera Hashgraph, a unique type of blockchain. The Hedera Hashgraph powers cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, and dApps. The Hedera Hashgraph is supported by a different version of the proof-of-stake consensus protocol, and the HBAR currency incentivizes transaction validators. On the other hand, Quant Network is a blockchain technology company looking to achieve universal interoperability between blockchains using its Overledger OS blockchain operating system. In contrast to other cryptocurrency projects, Quant Network is not open source, and much of the technology used in its products are patented, requiring licensing to use. Although Quant Network focuses more on enterprise blockchain services, it is also looking to integrate multiple cryptocurrency blockchains into its Overledger network. Quant Network also supports Bitcoin, Ethereum XRP Finance Chain, Stellar, EOS, IOTA, and Constellation. It also supports JP Morgan's Quorum blockchain, the R3 Quarter blockchain, and the Hyperledger Fabric blockchain. Are you team HBAR or Quant? Which coin do you think is better? Let us know in the comments if you're not sure yet. Make sure to watch the video in its entirety so that you can get a better idea of how to answer the question. The biggest distinguishing feature of Hedera Hashgraph is its Hashgraph data structure for grouping transactions, which claims to execute more transactions more cheaply than existing blockchains. The Hashgraph is a patented technology that was originally created for private usage, in which all nodes constantly communicate their information with one another. The Hedera Hashgraph is the first public network implementation of the algorithm. Hedera Hashgraph employs the Hashgraph consensus method, powered by two types of nodes, to ensure that all computers in its distributed network agree on its transaction history. Mirror nodes communicate this information to other stakeholders throughout the network, while consensus nodes determine transaction sequencing and history. The Hedera model ensures that transactions will not be undone later by employing a small number of nodes to establish its history. This contrasts with how most traditional blockchains establish consensus, which is determined by users proposing blocks to be added to the chain in a market competition open to everybody. As a result, Hedera Hashgraph claims to incorporate the benefits of both public and private blockchain networks in its features. The Hedera Hashgraph is governed by the Hedera Governing Council, which manages the consensus nodes that determine transaction ordering. The council will have 39 members by 2020, including Google, IBM, and Boeing. The council safeguards the network's legal standing in various jurisdictions, which manages the software votes on improvements, ensures money is allocated correctly, and manages the network's legal status. It's worth noting that the council has a limited number of seats. Each member can serve for 2 3-year terms in a row. Members have an equal vote on network and platform decisions throughout this period. Since Quant Network is a closed-source project, it does not share the details of how its core technologies function. The most important thing to remember is that Quant Network is not blockchain. It is an ecosystem consisting of various components, including the Overledger OS, blockchain operating system, multi-chain apps, the Overledger network, the Overledger Network Marketplace, the Treasury, and the Hunt token. Overledger OS is an interoperable blockchain operating system. In other words, it allows those using the Overledger OS to interact with multiple different blockchains simultaneously. The Overledger OS is intended to be the Windows or macOS of the future network of blockchains. While Quant Network does not explain how its Overledger OS works, its FAQ page states that it is based on Google's open-source Kubernetes technology. Without getting too detailed, Kubernetes makes it possible for an app to support thousands of users without being overwhelmed. It does this by automatically fixing any errors using a network of nodes. Like many other software programs, the Overledger OS is not free. Individuals and institutions must pay an annual licensing fee to use the Overledger OS. This fee is fixed for individuals and varies for institutions, depending on several metrics, including their company size. Paying for this license allows them to create multi-chain apps using the Overledger OS. Multi-chain applications are self-explanatory. They are applications built on top of multiple blockchains. This is in contrast to regular decentralized applications built on a single blockchain, usually Ethereum. Each M app comprises treaty contracts, advanced programs that allow multiple smart contracts on different blockchains to work together. Since M apps are built on multiple blockchains, their speed and efficiency are dependent on the underlying blockchains being used. For instance, if you build an M app using Ethereum and Solana, the part of the application built on Ethereum would only be able to handle 15 transactions per second. In contrast, the other part would have a speed of nearly 65,000 transactions per second. The value of most cryptocurrencies lies in what they offer to the blockchain industry and their uniqueness. Quant is not like any other crypto project out there. It is the first project to solve the problem of interoperability by introducing an operating system for blockchains. Building bridges across different blockchains opens several opportunities in the sector. Quant Operating System Overledger is one of the things that makes the network unique. It is a reliable gateway for any blockchain project. To access other blockchains for positive interactions, it helps to connect different applications on either the same ecosystem. For instance, Ethereum or different blockchain ecosystems, such as Ethereum and Ripple. Quant is a complete utility ecosystem that facilitates interactions in the blockchain universe. It offers different layers for transactions, messaging, filtering, and ordering. There is also an application for sharing and referencing identical messages for various applications. Hedera relies on a unique communication protocol different from proof-of-work blockchains. Like Bitcoin, the Hedera distributed ledger runs on a group of nodes operated by large companies like Google and IBM, using a gossip protocol algorithm to assure fast, low-cost transactions. According to Hedera, the network can handle more than 10,000 transactions per second with a 3 to 5 second settlement and confirmation time. The average cost of a transaction on Hedera is just 0.1 cents, requiring a fraction of the energy consumed by the best-known blockchains. The Hedera network will also introduce a feature known as scheduled transactions. It's a process where an individual can state the future time they want the transaction to occur. Optionally, this can also be when someone wants a transaction to be signed by a specific number of people before sending it. Furthermore, in the second half of this year, there are more upgrades on the plate, including enabling several stakeholders to make transactions and sharding a path for the network to be divided into multiple shards to amplify the number of transactions it can process. With such crucial updates on the table, Hedera Hashrgraph proves that it is going all out to secure a place among the leading cryptocurrency projects globally. One of the first important factors to consider before buying any cryptocurrency is the safety of your investment. In many ways, this depends on how secure the platform is. So how is Quant secured? And is investing in Quant really safe? From what we have discussed already, you can tell that Overledger is an important part of the Quant ecosystem. It is the backbone of the network because it facilitates communicability among the different TLTs and also interacts with the other blockchains it helps to bring together. Though it links different blockchains, Overledger does not create room for compromise. In some ways, it is similar to Ethereum's proof-of-stake protocol with the Quant network, community handling, treasury, and smart contracts. Overall, Quant is regarded as a highly secure network. It has never been hacked in the past. Quant is also known for being an innovative network that releases upgrades regularly. These upgrades come with additional security features, so Quant is secured. Your investment also should be safe and secured. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. Which topics would you like to see clash with each other in the next video? Let us know in the comments. If you guys like this video, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, and be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest cryptocurrency news.